Hello, welcome to another episode of While You're Waiting. The podcast designed for people who hate waiting. So I'm not going to make you wait. Let's get right into it, huh? Today, we're going to be talking about genetic memory. Have you ever wondered if your personality traits and behavior are a result of your genetic makeup? Recent studies have shown that our genes have a significant impact on our memory, behavior, and thought patterns. Genetic memory is a theory that suggests certain experiences and memories can be passed down from generation to generation through our DNA. This phenomenon is especially relevant when it comes to our impatient minds. Impatience can be a frustrating and limiting trait, causing us to make impulsive decisions and struggle with delayed gratification. In this episode, we will explore the science behind genetic memory and how it affects our impatient minds. We'll delve into ways to overcome impatience and improve our decision-making skills, and look at how understanding genetic memory can help us better understand ourselves and our behaviors. Understanding genetic memory and its implications is a fascinating journey into the depths of human consciousness. Genetic memory refers to the idea that certain experiences and knowledge can be passed down from our ancestors through our DNA, influencing our behavior and thought patterns. Imagine unlocking hidden memories and instincts that have been imprinted in our genetic code for generations. It is believed that genetic memory is a survival mechanism, allowing us to inherit valuable information that has been refined over time. From the way we perceive danger to our preferences for certain tastes and smells, genetic memory plays a significant role in shaping who we are. The implications of genetic memory are vast and intriguing. It suggests that our ancestors' experiences, triumphs, and struggles are imprinted within us, forming the foundation of our instincts and abilities. This concept challenges the notion that all our thoughts and behaviors are solely a result of our individual experiences. The scientific understanding behind genetic memory lies in the field of epigenetics. Epigenetics explores how genes can be activated or deactivated by external factors and experiences, leaving a lasting impact on future generations. It goes beyond the traditional understanding of genetics, which solely focuses on the transmission of DNA from parents to offspring. Studies have revealed compelling evidence supporting the existence of genetic memory. For instance, researchers have observed animals displaying innate behaviors and skills that are essential for their survival even without prior exposure or learning. These behaviors, such as migration patterns in birds or hunting techniques in predators, seem to be hard-coded into their genetic makeup. In humans, the concept of genetic memory becomes even more complex. While we may not have direct recollections of our ancestors' experiences, certain traits and tendencies can be traced back through generations. These can manifest as phobias, talents, or even cultural inclinations. Some studies suggest that traumatic experiences endured by previous generations may leave an indelible mark on our genetic material, contributing to the development of anxiety disorders or other mental health conditions. Understanding the science behind genetic memory opens up a whole new realm of possibilities in unraveling the mysteries of the human mind. It highlights the interconnectedness of generations and the potential influence of our ancestral lineage on our present-day lives. Further research in this field may shed light on how our genetic memory shapes our behavior, preferences, and perception of the world around us. Deep within our DNA lies a tapestry of experiences and knowledge passed down through generations. These genetic imprints can manifest in various aspects of our lives, from our fears and phobias to our food preferences and even our talents and skills. It is through this genetic memory that we are able to connect with our ancestors on a profound level, as if their experiences and wisdom are embedded within us. For instance, studies have shown that certain phobias, such as the fear of heights or spiders, may have a genetic basis. This suggests that our ancestors who face similar threats and dangers may have passed down their survival instincts to us, allowing us to react swiftly and instinctively to potential threats. Similarly, our preferences for certain foods or music genres may also be influenced by genetic memory. It is believed that our ancestors' dietary habits and cultural traditions can shape our own tastes and preferences, creating a sense of familiarity and comfort when we indulge in foods or activities that are reminiscent of our heritage. Genetic memory also plays a role in the development of skills and talents. Just as musical prodigies often come from families with a strong musical background, genetic memory may contribute to the innate abilities and aptitudes we possess. This suggests that our ancestors' expertise and passion in certain areas may be passed down to future generations, giving us a head start in honing those skills. Understanding how genetic memory shapes our behavior and preferences can provide valuable insights into our own identities and factors that influence our choices. It reminds us that we are not only products of our environment and personal experiences, but also the cumulative knowledge and wisdom of those who came before us. The concept of an impatient mind is a fascinating one that delves into the realm of genetic memory. Our minds are wired to seek instant gratification and quick results, which can be traced back to our evolutionary past. Our ancestors had to adapt and survive in a fast-paced, unpredictable environment, where immediate decision-making often meant the difference between life and death. This inherent impatience is deeply ingrained in our genetic makeup, influencing our behavior and decision-making processes, even in the modern world. We live in an era of instant information, fast food, and on-demand services, where waiting for anything feels like a waste of time. Our brains have become wired for immediacy, constantly seeking the next quick fix or instant reward. The rise of technology and the digital age has further fueled our impatient tendencies. With the world at our fingertips, we have become accustomed to instant access to information, communication, and entertainment. This constant exposure to instant gratification has rewired our brains, making us increasingly intolerant of delays or waiting periods. However, it is important to recognize the potential drawbacks of an impatient mind. Impatience can lead to impulsivity, poor decision-making, and a lack of perseverance. It can hinder long-term goals and prevent us from fully experiencing the journey and growth that comes with patience and delayed gratification. Understanding the concept of an impatient mind allows us to reflect on our own behaviors and make conscious efforts to counteract its negative effects. Harnessing this power of genetic memory can be a game changer when it comes to personal growth. By unlocking the knowledge embedded in our genes, we can tap into a vast reservoir of wisdom that has been accumulated over centuries. One way to tap into genetic memory is by exploring our cultural heritage. Delving into the traditions, customs, and stories of our ancestors can provide valuable insights and lessons that can guide us in our own lives. By understanding the struggles, triumphs, and values of those who came before us, we can gain a deeper sense of purpose and identity. Another method to access genetic memory is through meditation and mindfulness practices. By quieting the mind and focusing on our breath, we can create space for ancestral memories to rise to the surface. This can manifest as vivid dreams, intuitive flashes, or a profound sense of connection to the past. By paying attention to these experiences, we can unlock hidden talents, uncover unresolved traumas, and gain a better understanding of ourselves. It's important to note that genetic memory is not a substitute for personal experiences or individual growth. Rather, it serves as a powerful tool to supplement and enhance our own journeys. By embracing the wisdom of our ancestors, we can move forward with a deeper appreciation of our roots and a greater sense of purpose in our lives. In a world driven by instant gratification, embracing patience and finding balance has become increasingly important. We live in an age where everything is available at the touch of a button, from ordering food to streaming movies. Even finding information has become effortless with a quick Google search. However, this culture of immediacy can take a toll on our mental and emotional well-being. As humans, we are wired to seek instant rewards. It's a trait deeply rooted in our genetic memory, dating back to our ancestors who had to hunt and gather for survival. They had to be quick and efficient to ensure their survival in a harsh and unpredictable environment. This genetic memory of seeking immediate rewards has been passed down through generations, shaping our modern-day behavior. But in today's fast-paced world, this need for instant gratification can lead to impatience, frustration, and an inability to delay gratification. We want everything now: success, happiness, and fulfillment. We crave quick fixes and shortcuts, often overlooking the importance of patience and the journey it takes to reach our goals. Finding balance in the age of instant gratification requires a conscious effort. It means stepping back and assessing our desires and expectations. It means recognizing that true fulfillment often comes from the process and not just the result. It means learning to appreciate delayed rewards and the lessons learned along the way. Practicing patience can have numerous benefits. It allows us to cultivate resilience, perseverance, and a sense of inner calm. It helps us to make more thoughtful decisions rather than impulsively jumping from one thing to another. It allows us to savor the present moment and find joy in the journey rather than constantly chasing the next big thing. So how can we embrace patience in a world that glorifies instant gratification? It starts with setting realistic expectations and understanding that meaningful achievements take time. It involves embracing the concept of delayed gratification, that we are willing to invest time, effort, and energy in our goals, knowing that the rewards will be even sweeter when they finally come. Finding balance also means disconnecting from the constant distractions of technology. Taking breaks from social media and digital devices can help us reconnect with ourselves, be more present in the moment, and cultivate patience. In a world where everything moves at lightning speed, embracing patience is a powerful act of self-care and personal growth. It allows us to navigate the complexities of life with grace and resilience. So let's take a step back, breathe, and remind ourselves that true fulfillment is found not in the instant, but in the journey towards our goals. By understanding the role of genetic memory and recognizing our own impatient tendencies, we can gain valuable insights into our behavior and potentially find ways to cultivate patience and mindfulness in our daily lives. Remember, unlocking the secrets of our genetic memory is a lifelong journey, and I do encourage you to explore this topic further. Goodbye.